welcome in, crew. So, I'm really sorry about last week whenever we got tore up by the bees, I guess is the best way to say it. So, we're going to work on our presets together. So, autumn or spring. The way I usually like to do this is I like to do it in autumn. Long day. It gives you more time to like work through what you need. We're going to do pig heads. This is for bones. Flowers. More grass. More saplings. More tumbleweed. More carrots. More berries. More rocks. More flint. More trees. We're going to just keep working through the list. So, more rabbits, moles, butterflies, more beefalo, more pigs. Not turkeys because they eat your berries. Cocoons is a good one because you can get them for your meat, for like your hand bats and stuff like that. So you just want to work through your presets. Whatever works for you. I normally don't put on more monsters and things like that. This is mainly what I do. Like cocoons, the pigs, the beefalo for like manure, butterflies so you can heal, more moles for food, more rabbits for food, more pig heads for pigskin. The skulls are that disappear. I do more of for like bones, flowers, grass, saplings. This is going to be very important. Tumbleweed, so you can get stuff out of the tumbleweed because you can get stuff like gears and all kinds of things out of them. Carrots, berry bushes, rocks more, flint more, trees more. It's just a good way to do it so you have more. They're going to ask you what you want to play. So Don't Starve, Reign of Giants, Shipwrecked, or Hamlet. I'm going to play Reign of Giants. If you're just starting out, maybe start with the base game, which would be the Don't Starve. And then we're going to go to start and get the game going. Maybe I should go back to the base game, huh? I know I can do this. It's just I keep making these little mistakes. And if I would quit doing that, we would be all right. So, all right, we're good to go. First things first, like I always say, you get your twig, you get your flint, get your grass, make your axe, and get some wood. Go ahead and grab you some food. You want to do just the basics to start. There's a turkey. Just the basics to start. I don't know if we can get him or not. Let's see if we can run him up into the corner and get him. Now these are a little harder to get. Well, I want the boomerang. You do want to try not to chase them into other things. So I'm not going to be able to get him. We'll wait till we get a weapon and then we'll worry about that. We're going to worry about getting our grass, wood, and food. Just to start off with. If he comes back, we'll try again. Let's go get that boomerang before we leave it and forget it. Nice. Now, if you had a hammer, you could, and we don't have one right now, we're not gonna, but this little skeleton up here, you could take your hammer and hit it. I'll show you. I'll walk up there. You could take your hammer and hit this and it would give you like bones and things. We don't have a shovel right now because we don't have a science machine. First things first, we're just going to focus on our first fire. So we want to get wood, grass, things like that. We want to get something to eat. So I prefer the long day, but it is totally up to you what you prefer. And we're going to play long enough to find a base camp today, and then we're going to probably done, and then we'll play a little longer next week, but we're just going to get this started. I like to camp close to the pigs, where there's plenty of rabbits, things like that. Got plenty of grass now for the first fire. Let's pick up the extra flint too. I do the presets because I like them. I like to have a little extra in the world to kind of keep myself going. I wouldn't pick the flowers, all the flowers. I would save them to fix your sanity. So I'd leave them scattered around so you can find more flowers when you need them. Is this kind of what you want to do at the beginning? This is kind of, and scope out where you'd like to camp. So you need to be paying attention to what you see. Now there are different biomes. So this is the savanna. This is where I like to camp. This is where I like to build my base camps. I don't know why. I'm just particular to this. I have been since I started playing. I like these. I'm comfortable with this. I think there's like a swamp and things like that too. But I'm more comfortable with the savanna. But I do want to find the pigs. So I want to look at the map and see what I see. You might not want to camp here, you know. You need to check it out and see what's in here before you commit. Okay, let's make a pickaxe. We're gonna need the gold. We're gonna go ahead and pick these up. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the extra axe. It can't hurt anything. So you really want to look around to see where you would like to camp. I always do it beside the pigs because sometimes they help you with the monsters. It doesn't always work out that way, but sometimes it does. So I keep walking sometimes until I can see if I can find them. This looks like a good place to look at all the rabbits. And it looks safe. Well, I don't know. Let's see what's down here. That's the thing. You got to make sure you're not camping beside something that would, you know, not be a good thing after all. You want to watch the timer because it does kind of run on a timer. So you want to see, you know, when it's starting to get dark, you got to build your fire. It's a really, really fun game, and I highly, highly recommend it. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. It can be frustrating, as you can have seen in my series here trying to make it. Let's go ahead and build a fire. But it is a lot of fun. You want to get your fire built so it gets dark. And then after about 5 days, you want to start watching and see because you'll start getting the monsters and the hounds and stuff. You just want to be prepared. You can cook some of it. So. If you can see, you kind of just want to keep doing what you can. Once it gets that dark, though, you probably want to be over here by the fire. So, let's eat. We're gonna go ahead and toast up that seed, just so that we can, I want to see what it takes to make a science machine. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the science machine so we can make a backpack, and then we can break it apart so that we can get our stuff back, and then it won't stay here. So I'll show you how that's done, because we're going to need a backpack bigger than this. I have a feeling it's going to take me a minute to find where I want to build this. So let's go get some more rocks. There's another wormhole as well. We're gonna make it, and then we're gonna make the backpack if we have enough. We are. Yep, we have enough. We're gonna make a backpack, and we're gonna go up here and we're gonna make hammer if we can. Okay, we're gonna get some more rocks first. Because I don't know if we're gonna camp here or not. I want to find a place closer to the pigs. But we need a bigger backpack, so we're going to go ahead and make it. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to make a hammer, which you do not need the science machine for the hammer. Okay? You're going to go over here to where you made this, and you're going to hit the B button, and you're going to hammer it apart, and you can take all this stuff back with you. And then when you find your base camp, you can use it. You can make another one. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I want to camp this close to the beefalo. Oh, it's the pigs. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Huh. I wonder if they're gonna be aggressive. I don't want to do this and then regret it. Is the king around here somewhere? Well, let's pick this up. I bet the pig king is around here somewhere. I'm just having a look around. I'm not necessarily sure I want to camp by those guys. Because I'm thinking that would be quite aggressive there. But what if we went this way? Because I don't want to camp somewhere. I'll take my backpack. where they're gonna be all over me. And I don't want to camp somewhere where it wouldn't be safe. Because sometimes you just never know. There's a lot of food and stuff over here though. But I could use the wormhole to go back and forth. I don't see the Pig King. Oh, I'm gonna get this one over here though. Okay, we gotta eat something. I usually kind of try to wait a while, but you do want to eat because it can affect your sanity. I just try to wait a little bit and not waste it, you know what I mean? Let's get the gold and the rocks and stuff while we... Not that one, let's just get these. I'm trying to scope this out and figure out what I want to do. Let's get some of this gold. And rocks, because we're already here. There's the door again. There it is. This is Maxwell's door. And I bet there's gears over here. Yeah, we don't want to camp over here for sure. Okay. We definitely don't know. We definitely know we don't want to do it here. Because I don't want to deal with that. Just trying to get somewhere. Okay, we gotta build a fire. Now, if you're new to the game, just remember, you can cut it close and still build a fire. Just make sure you have everything for the fire, because you're gonna want one when it gets dark. Yeah, I don't think I want to camp over here. I don't think that's a good idea. We're only on day 2, so we're okay. There's another wormhole. Let me look. Let's go through this. Well, no, wait. Or was it that one? No, but it's that one. Let's go through that one and see. And let's eat something. And let's gather up some more food over here while we're over here. I didn't see any gears. Well, we know we can come back and get some. The thing about it is that we're probably going to want to when we get a football helmet and a hand bat. Well, we're not going to go after the big one. We're going to go after the little ones. It'd be good if we could get the pigs to help us, but I don't think they will. I just hate standing around. It drives me crazy. Should have made a shovel. We're not tangling with any bees this time. I learned my lesson. I really think it would be that big of a deal. I really didn't. I've done it before. I just wanted the honey, and unfortunately, I did not do us any favors, so I apologize. We're gonna get some food while we're over here as well. So. And some grass and some twigs, because I think we're getting low. It's never a bad thing to grab things that you need when you're in a certain area before you go to do something else. Just ignore it. As long as you're not close to it, it should go away. You know, you have to be careful, but as long as you're just over here, it should be okay. Okay, now let me pull up the map. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, we're getting out of here. We don't want to camp over here. I don't think it's a good idea. Ooh, what's this? Touchstone. Let's get it. Always want to activate the touchstone. Let's go ahead and get us some pigskin too. We have a hammer, don't we? Now the pig heads, you gotta use your hammer. You can give you stuff like pigskin, twigs. Might be just pigskin and twigs, but you're gonna want to get as much of this as you can because it's very important, because you're going to need it for your football helmets and your handbags. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can find that wormhole. You're going to want to eat. Let's see. I'm right beside it. There it is. Let's jump in this one and see where it takes us. Those pigs are kind of aggressive. And I don't want over there. Ah. Okay, let's see. Watch the tentacles. Oh, more pig heads. Oh, crap. Okay, let me see. Let's just go this way. Wait. I want that. I want that tentacle spike. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna hope for the best. Let's keep going around this way. We gotta be careful. We gotta find an outlet here. Can we go around that way? You gotta watch it. These things here, sometimes they're the tentacles. See them? You gotta really be careful. Because if those things take a whack at you, you're in trouble. Should be able to go this way, I thought. No, it's a dead end. Okay, we're going back to the wormhole. Because I'm not quite sure we can get out of this. Hang on, let's eat something. Let's play smart. Trying to decide what I want to do here. I don't see any way out of this. spiders. What's up here? Just all the way back around, huh? Man, this kind of stinks. I don't want to just build it anywhere because I don't like doing that. I like specific places and things. Oh, great. Let's just keep walking down this way. No weapons. Okay, let's eat. I'm trying to see if this is going to take me anywhere. Because if not, we'll have to come all the way back. Okay, we're going to build a fire right here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go back. This map isn't very good. Just saying. I need some more wood. I don't know, guys. Let me look at this map real quick. Let's go up here and back where we came. We might just have to do it in here. I don't really want to, though. I think I'm going to wait another day or so. Because I'm not really seeing what I'd like to see. These wormholes did not help me at all this time. I should have took that straw hat back there. Yeah, I can't make one. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to run out of grass because I'll have to collect some more and then we'll make one. Alright, we're going to try to find a place to build this. So we will be live on the Adventure Channel today. We're going to play Hogwarts Legacy at 5. We're going to do working on our owls again and cleaning up the map. So we think we're on level 32 and we have to be on level 34 for the owls. So I say that to say this. As soon as we... Okay, let me look at this map. I need to go back this way. As soon as we finish the owls, we will be finished with that playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. I know that some of you expressed an interest in me doing Slytherin. I think what we're going to do is we might do that in the future. I think what we're going to do for now, though, is like move on. So in the next couple of weeks, as we get closer, hopefully, to taking the owls and maybe finishing up, I'll put a poll on the channel and we'll decide what we want to play on Wednesdays. I have made a decision about the mashups, and I will say all this in stream tonight too for those of you that don't, for those that wouldn't be watching the videos, but it just gives us something to chat about. So from here on out, we will be playing with the mashups, but we won't be playing them on a weekly basis. We're going to take one game at a time and concentrate and focus our energy on that. We'll be using the mashups for things like holidays and celebrations and milestones, like we did for the anniversary one. But from here on out, we will be doing mashups only for like special occasions. And I think that might be better. That way we're focused on one thing, one game at a time. So that's what we'll be doing from here on out. I thought it'd be fun to do the mashups for things like Halloween. Maybe like something about, maybe we could find something cute to do for Thanksgiving and Christmas over here. Like I do on the Cozy channel. So just keep that in mind. But I think from here on out, that's what the mashups will be used for. I think it'll benefit us. I think we'll get to focus a lot better on what we're doing. So. We can focus on one thing at a time, which is sometimes not a bad thing, Here's what we're going to do. So Sunday, the first Sunday in June, we're going to start the new stream schedule. I'm going to go look at it again, but so far the poll is that you would like to see them Wednesdays at 5 and Sundays at 2. Starting in June, there will be a new stream schedule. We'll be streaming every Wednesday and Sunday here. And we'll be doing probably the Wednesday at 5 and the Sunday at 2 start times. The first 2 Sundays that we play in June, we'll be doing a lab and grounded, and we'll be doing finishing up Little Nightmares 2 in stream, because we're on the last chapter. That will close out those series of games. And then we are going to put a poll on the channel very soon about which game you would like to see in a video series. So the first month in June, all the Sunday play will be to finish up Grounded and Little Nightmares. So there will be no more videos with those games. This week or weekend, whenever I get a chance here, there'll be a new poll on the channel for what video series you want to see. Please vote for what you want to watch. Please vote for the one you really want to watch, okay? And I will do my best to deliver it. We are going to have to, finish those in stream, because I think they would be better in stream, more exciting in stream, and I think people would like it. I do want to finish the games. I started them. I would love to finish them. So the first Sunday in June, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish Little Nightmares, and we're going to finish Grounded. When we finish those, then we're going to put a poll on the channel, and you're going to vote for what you would like to see on Sundays. It's going to be a series. We're going to do one series at a time, one game at a time. I kind of like to do them that way. It makes more sense to me as far as consistency goes. And so I like to do it that way. We'll continue to do this until we manage to get 70 days. I know it's probably getting a little old, but I do want to try to at least achieve the 70 days before we stop this series together. So that's kind of the plan. I will go over it in stream this evening as well. It's kind of the plan moving forward. I don't know. For me, making content is a lot of fun and I love it. But I also like to stay consistent. But if you have any other suggestions, you can leave them in the comment box below. I'm always open to suggestions on how to improve content and the channel and things like that. Yeah, guys, I think we're just going to have to live with that for a minute. Because, man, this map is just... We're right back where we started, I think. I don't see any pigs close this time. This seems to be like a good area over here. So I think we're going to keep it. Let's look and see. There's a wormhole here. Let's look. There's cat. Oh, no, I don't see any raccoons either. Do you guys? We can get our gears there. I don't know. I'm telling you, we've explored a lot of this map, and I'm not sure. There's a wormhole there, but I think that wormhole takes us over here. I just don't know. We can push down this way a little more. We're going to start a new video series. We were playing Infinity Nikki on the channel, and people really seem to enjoy that as well. But I don't know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. If not, that's okay. We can do things like Assassin's Creed. We could do Wonder Stop. Wonder Stop is a really good game, and I never did get to explore it very much. We're gonna need wood. Let's get some. I've been so focused on the map, I haven't been focusing on anything else. But we'll talk about it in stream this evening. I'm also probably going to put a poll in the chat, and you can vote for what you would like to see next. And I'm really enjoying the polls. I think they're a good way to interact with each other. Okay, here's what I don't want. I thought about doing this 7-day series and then exploring Shipwrecked in another series for another day. I, however, don't think that's a good idea because, like, you want it to be somewhat different. So we're going to finish this and then we can explore other, like, Shipwrecked and things like that and learn about that. But I think we need to pick a different game completely. I think that would be better. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll be choosing. I'll be looking through my games like on the Xbox and things like that. I think when we start a new game after Hogwarts, Horizons Forbidden West is going to be one of your choices, and we might play it and learn about it. I've been really wanting to explore that game on this channel, and I know there are a lot of people who would really like to see that. I've also been thinking about Red Dead Redemption 2. I like 1, but I'm having a hard time navigating 1. So we might play Red Dead Redemption 2. If you guys don't know who Idacraze is, you really should go check Idacraze out. A lot of fun to hang out with. I'll link his information in this video description. He's been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on his channel, and watching him play again has been so much fun. And I was like, I really ought to try that on the channel. I'm having a lot of hard time with 1. I think it would be better for me to just play 2. Well, that's something we could explore too. So we'll just put some choices up when we finish Hogwarts, and we'll vote, or you can vote, and then we'll play whatever you vote for. Sundays in June will be for Grounded and Little Nightmares, and we really need to build a base camp. All right, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build it here. It's not my favorite spot. It's not really what I wanted. But we really need to build one. So let's go ahead and do it. And we can make this work. There's a lot of rabbits. There's a wormhole here. And we touched a touchstone that I think is fairly close and we could get back. So let's just do it. Let's pick a spot. Let's do it here. There's lots of food. I haven't found any raccoons yet, but I tell you what, If we build this and then we decide, okay, hang on. Oh, I need wood, okay. If we build this and then decide, hey, I don't like this, let's switch it around. You can always do that too, but this looks like a good a spot as any. We can take our hammer and take some things apart. So, first things first, let's build this. Perfect. You're just gonna build it there. You're gonna chop some trees down. We're just gonna get this going and then we'll probably wrap this episode up. And then next week we'll really explore and see if we can do some better things, but this is all I see. Okay. No, wrong tool. It's okay, let's just use this. There we go. Let's just use this one so we don't have like 3 or 4 of each one. I'm just getting up wood because we're going to need it for the science machine. And we're going to go ahead, if we can, and make an alchemy engine as well. We have 2 pickaxes. That's okay. We'll just remember not make any more when the next one breaks. Okay, let's set this up. We're going to plant these first. And we're going to have to scope it out. Let's see, where are we going to do our trees? We'll just do them kind of here. Some of them anyway. We're going to scope it out a little bit. I don't know if I want that fire pit that close. It's probably not the best idea I ever had. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to break this apart and do it again. Because I don't like it there. We're going to need a shovel. We're going to need a storage chest. Let's go ahead and make our science machine. Okay, now let's think about this. Because I did not like it, but let's see. Here's probably good. Then we can do this a little ways down. Because we don't want anything to like burn. There we go. Okay, now let's make a Okay, now let's make a storage chest. But we don't have enough room. So let's just drop a few things till we get it built. Okay, let's go for it now. So for a storage chest, you're going to have to get the boards. I'm going to have to get more wood. Because we're out again. Okay. It takes a lot of resources to build these things. We're probably going to get hounds this time because it's been 5 days and we haven't had them yet. It's okay. The first round's not too bad. The cocoons are usually around here. Do you see any? I don't see any. But usually they're in these areas. Here they come. Okay. Throw a log on the fire. Here they come. We can get more food too. We can make rabbit traps soon. You want to really be careful now. I would not be messing around. I would just stand by the fire and let them come to you. Sometimes that's a little bit easier. Just stand by the fire and let them come to you. It'll be coming in a minute. We're going to build the rest of our stuff and then we're going to wrap this episode up. We need to be getting ready for winter. And we need to build a base camp. So we're just going to hope for the best here. And build it here. And if we don't like it, like I said, we can take a hammer and take some of it down. And then rebuild it. It's kind of a pain, but this is the only place I can find right now. And we kind of need to get it going. All you got is an axe right now. We should have made a spear. It's okay. We got him. We're just going to cook this in case we get a little bit desperate. It's not a good idea to eat it overall. Let's just do it now. It will really kind of mess with you. But if you need something, I wouldn't do it if your health was low. But it's probably okay once in a while. Let's see. Structures. Chest. Now, I'm going to build mine way away from the fire because I've had trouble before where it's got burn up. So I learned my lesson and they go away from the fire. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in because they'll create rot, which we can fertilize with. We're going to empty our pockets here, or our backpack, rather. And we're going to go back, and we're going to get more food, more grass, more wood. And we're going to make a shovel. I think we have to have an alchemy engine first. So let's go ahead and gather up some more stuff. You can start gathering the flowers. You really just do it to fix your sanity, basically. So, I kind of learned this along the way, and I don't know if it's right or not, but here's how I've been doing this with the flowers. I've been only collecting them when it looks like my sanity is low. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I know you can make one of those flower headbands and it helps with your sanity. You can also get silk from the spiders. And you have to have 6 pieces of silk. I need this turkey to cooperate with me. No, you're not eating all my berries, sir. Turn around. Turn around. We're going to have to go on an adventure soon to find cocoons. Because we are going to have to find them. Don't eat all the berries. Ooh, I almost had him. We gotta get him this time. These guys are so hard to get. Because you gotta hit him in the eyes and they're just so hard. Run him to the corner, run him to the corner. Turn around. Turn around, Fred. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to chase him that far. I'm working on other things. I think you can do the vultures as well. I mean, if we can find one in here, we can try it. I don't think they're too... Let's go see. Oh, almost. If it'll land again. Is it gonna land again? Alright, well, we got other things to do right now. We'll worry about that later. We'll go back over there and try it again because they didn't attack us or anything. They're probably like the turkeys. Okay, we're going to make another axe. It just takes a lot of resources to survive. So anything you can do to make that better, you know, is just kind of icing on the cake in this game. This map just, I didn't think it was that great. I'll be honest. Wait, do I need to go? Yeah, I go down here. It just wasn't that awesome. I've had other maps that were really good, but we'll do it here for now. I'm not as satisfied with this, but we'll do it. I want to make an alchemy engine before we quit. So let me see. Alchemy engine. Okay, we're going to need a little more wood. We gotta find cocoons. We gotta find a lot of other things that we're gonna need to have. We don't have to have a hand bat. We do have to have a football helmet, which we can make. We can get other meat to make it with, just not a cocoon. I think you can do it with the vulture, maybe. I don't think you can do it with the turkey. I was just trying to get the turkey for the drumstick. Gotta keep collecting. Really gotta have those resources. Wood, grass, twigs, flint, food. Those are really important. Gold, rocks. Rocks are important too. Gold is important for your alchemy engine, your science machines. Food. You need to replant these bushes and get them fertilized. Grass, so you can make rabbit traps and all that. Okay, I think we can make the alchemy engine now. So we're going to do the boards and the stone. So I'll do the boards first. You have to go down to this little diamond looking thing and you have to refine the wood into boards. And you're going to refine the stone, and we're going to need more into cut stone. So I tell you what, we'll do this in the next episode, and we'll make our alchemy engine and get things going really good. We'll see if we can explore and find the cocoons. This is probably where we're going to wrap it right here. We did find somewhere to at least camp for now. If we decide that we're not satisfied with this, then we can always go back and kind of take some stuff apart. We're going to quit. And then we can do it again. But for now, that's where we're going to camp because we've got to get it started. All right. So I'll see you tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Please hit the like button. It throws me into the algorithm more. It helps me out. We reached 100 subs. So thank you for that. Thank you to those that subscribe to support the channel. Thank you to all the regular viewers. We appreciate you. I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, crew. Take care.